This is part 2 of Fix the Fake Employee Protections. These processes, EEO, OIG, and the like, do not protect you. They are protecting the agency, which means the abuser. The injured employee is treated like the offender. They become an instant pariah. Colleagues, potential witnesses, slowly back away and disappear from sight. With no resources, the employee experiences isolation and utter devastation. The impacts of this are lasting years, even decades, after the trauma, i.e., sexual abuse, loss of career, railroading. Here's an example from my case. EEOC Administrative Judge Nancy Griffiths and MPS solicitor Emily Hayes treated me very poorly, were condescending, and seemed to almost take a bit of pleasure in calling me out and making me another notch in their belt. The notches are from their success in grinding down through intentional obstacles yet another employee who believed the process would be objective, unbiased, and just. What you all are doing is far from any form of justice. Nancy Griffiths and Emily Hayes, solicitor Anne Marie Bledsoe Downs, HR employee relations specialists like Krista Schuster, and Park Service and DOI management. You are complicit in the desecration of the lives and careers of savers of species, awarded civil servants, and heroes. The make-believe protections create further harm, as do broken promises and being completely ignored by leaders who pretend to care. The betrayal and lack of any support is so damaging. You have little chance of success against the tremendous resources of the MPS, with its bank of solicitors and HR staff ready to uphold the agency image, not mission. Such painful wounds after you've given so much of yourself to the National Park Service. There should be an unbiased support system, investigations, reviews, and decision-making on abuse accusations from an entity not paid by the agency or department. Employees need resources. Harmed employees, listen, please. No one in HR, region, the Washington office, DOI, or any of the so-called employee protections are looking out for your interests. Don't be naive. You can't trust them, unfortunately. Finally, this crossed my path and so aptly described the many bad actors that have been reported to the National Park Service and Department of Interior officials. Weak and insecure managers tend to surround themselves with weak or insecure employees. Their goal is not the success of the organization or the development of employees. Instead, he or she strives to keep his or her weaknesses hidden. If a strong or secure employee comes on board, that person is deemed a threat because he or she may recognize and unveil the manager's flaws. Of course, this is all drama played out either consciously or unconsciously in the manager's mind. Nevertheless, he or she will set about eliminating the threat through bullying or abusive behaviors. It's a dysfunctional, sick drama that plays out every day in workplaces. It causes talented people to leave an organization or disengage from his or her job. It increases employee stress and lowers job satisfaction. It costs billions in turnovers and lost productivity. Yet the weak-kneed idiot manager marches on. And I would add, and the organization crumbles. I've been asked to share this from a current MPS employee. Employees, though extremely grateful for advocacy efforts, are terrified to join the campaign, share these videos, comment, or even reach out to the advocacy group. They have been intimidated and ingrained. Be careful out there. Contact us if you need resources. maschelle@gmail.com.